If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel where we talk about all things self-care, feminine energy, and discovering your best self. So in today's video, I want to talk about how to exude classiness, how to be elegant and demure, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be giving you tips and things that I do to stay classy. Okay, so the first thing is very important. It's actually one of my favorite ones because it involves fashion, and I love fashion. So the first tip that I want to give and start off with is how you dress. How you dress is so important. Becoming classy. Try not to wear anything raunchy or like booty shorts or like anything super revealing. I feel like your clothes tell everything, especially like first impressions. It doesn't matter. Literally does not matter what you're wearing, honestly. I think that modest dressing or dressing modestly, me saying that right now in a off the shoulder top that's a little, you know, see-through, but like modest dressing and being able to dress for the right occasion. The second thing I want to talk about is being demure. So to me, being demure means quiet confidence. You're not loud. You're expressing humility and calmness. I'm very reserved, so I'm naturally a reserved person, and I've never been loud, so that's like, it kind of goes with my personality. But I feel like a lot of people look at the way I carry myself, and the way I carry myself kind of goes hand in hand with my personality. But calmness, kindness, you know, just gratefulness, very polite, having manners. The way that I feel like mannerisms definitely have a big part in it too. How I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands a lot. I'm very expressive with my hands, but I'm not like, you know what I mean? That's just like not me. I feel like I love tapping into my feminine energy. So I think that hand expressions could be looked at as a masculine thing, but I just talk with my hands. I'm very expressive, but I feel like I'm feminine with it. So feminine with it. I can't talk today. I'm feminine with it. So having manners, your quiet confidence, you're very, you know, to yourself reserved. I think quiet confidence is like the I just talked about not being loud, the loudest characteristic, because it's just like, you know, you're confident. You don't have to tell, like the people who tell themselves, I truly believe like the people who have to tell themselves, and I'm not talking about in affirmations, like affirmations are different, but the people who have to like be like, I'm so pretty, like, do you think I'm pretty? I'm so pretty. Like those type of people, like, are you really confident? Are you really confident in yourself at that point? I forgot to mention this in the last two, but one of the things I want to talk about is gratefulness, just being thankful and having gratitude. I think I talked about that in one of my other videos. Having gratitude, being grateful and thankful for whatever comes your way in life, and looking you know, at situations with the best outlook. So your actions that you put out should be delicate, gentle, poised, you know. And another thing that you could work on doing is more listening than speaking. Also, my favorite trait about me that I did not know that I had, that actually is a good trait, is I observe before I speak. I people watch also. I people watch to see how a certain person is gonna act. And just like observing, sitting back and, you know, listening. Because also when people give you advice, listen. My mom told me that all the time. She's like, you don't have to take advice that everybody gives you, but just listen and say okay. And you don't have to take it, just listen. Because I think a lot of time when people give us advice, it's advice that we don't want to hear, and we're just like, I don't want to hear this right now, so we get defensive. Defensiveness is not classy. Observe, not absorb. So we're protecting our aura and we're protecting our energy at this point. I feel like certain situations or certain things can happen in your life that, well, I mean, we're all made of energy, honestly. We're sending high frequencies, vibrations back and forth all day long. We're energy filled. So literally anything could mess up our mood. And one thing that I want to talk about, because I'm talking about your aura, one thing that I experienced recently is pay attention. And I feel like I would probably say this in every video that I upload, but pay attention to how you feel when you are talking to people, when you are around people. I know we talk about showing up as our highest self, our best self, our greatest self, showing up as your favorite self. Who is your favorite you? And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that a lot. Who is your favorite you? Who are you when you are your favorite? And that being in balance and having poise, how you act, how you talk, like the cussing, yelling, we're not doing all that. Aggressiveness, none of that, to be classy. And then like when people test you or test your emotion, the greatest strength and the greatest power that you can have, for one, is calmness. Being able to control your emotions in any situation, being able to control your emotions is one of the biggest tests I feel like that I had to learn and go through. But it exudes classiness. It's like I can hold it together. On the inside you might be screaming, but you could control your emotions, because honestly, if you let other people control your emotions, they can control you at that point. They know they can control you. So like imagine a situation where like you should be very heated and very upset, but you're so calm. That doesn't mean you're super nice. We're not people pleasing. We're not treating people that don't deserve to be treated nicely nice. That's not what I'm saying. But you're just calm, cool, collected. Your response is very well thought out. I want to say you're thinking before you speak, well thought out, well articulated, and you're just having a civil conversation with somebody. That is classiness at its finest. Also, finding your signature fragrance, signature perfume scent, I think would be beneficial, just because like I remember when I was in high school, I used to wear this floral scent all the time. I don't wear it anymore actually. I'm a vanilla girly through and through. Oh my god, maybe I'll do a perfume video. I feel like all my perfumes are freaking vanilla. My lotions are vanilla, body creams are vanilla, body oils vanilla, body washes vanilla. I'm a vanilla girl through and through. So like that's my scent. But I remember in high school I used to wear this Bath Body Works floral scent, and I think in college too, but I used to wear this Bath Body Works floral scent and I would wear it every day. And this girl, I used to be on the dance team, this girl on my dance team would be like, I know it's you when you walk in the room because this is what you smell like. And she was like, and when I smell this, I'm like, that's Atlanta, that's what she smells like. So like find a scent that people are like, this smells like whoever, so and so. Also, like I was dating this guy and I'm a vanilla girl like through and through, and he said I always smell like sugar cookies. So just like finding your signature scent. I feel like men would like be obsessed with a scent, like that's her scent, like they will remember your scent after that. This is not a video about trying to attract men or being more feminine to try to attract men, but this is like just a signature scent would be beneficial. And just being your natural self, honestly, like being your natural self, looking your natural self, being your favorite self, your best self, all the things that we need to be classy and demure and polite and kind and full of beautiful high vibrations, beautiful energy, positive energy. Yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and there will be a video every week on everything self-care, feminine energy, and how we're going to guide ourselves and go on the journey of becoming our favorite selves. I mean, I'm gonna use that because we're gonna be our favorite selves. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.